Lesson 5. Major and minor intervals. Intervals is how close or how far two notes is away from each other. We're going to try to play two notes, any two notes. That's an interval. That's an interval. Those are intervals. Those are intervals. Try another one. Try them close. Try them far from each other. Try them a little bit closer. Try them closer. Try it again. There's a name for all of them. It doesn't matter how close it is from or far it is from each other. There's a name for it. We're going to learn how to play melodic intervals. Melodic interval is easy. Just like what it sounds like. Melodic interval. See, the first word melodic, it means it's like playing a melody. Like when one singer sing a song, they sing one note at a time. See? So we're going to try to play melodic intervals. See? Instead of playing these two together, I play them one at a time. That's a melodic interval. Oh, instead of playing them together, I play them one at a time. See? Oh, instead of playing these two together, I play them one at a time. Those are melodic intervals. Now there's something else that is called harmonic intervals. That's when you play them at the same time, like a harmony. Like when you have three people or two people sing together. When two singers sing at the same time. See? Just like this. See, these two notes are played together, so it's a harmonic interval. Melodic intervals of the same thing. Harmonic intervals. Melodic, harmonic interval. Melodic intervals. See? One at a time for melodic intervals, and together when it's harmonic intervals. Now this is what we really need to learn. This is what you have to learn, what you should learn. We're going to learn how to find major and minor intervals. So a major interval, we're going to learn how to find that. For example, we're going to try to find C major interval. First thing you look for is the first thing I said, the letter C. So we're going to use finger number 1. See, remember 5 fingers? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Alright, so we're going to use finger number 1 and place it on C. Very good. And now with our other hand, we're going to count 4 half steps higher than C. So C is 0 because that's the one that you're playing. 0 half step, 1 half step higher, 2, 3 half steps higher, and 4 half steps higher. So you're going to play E. So E is the next note that you look for. So these two together is C major interval. So C and E. So let's do it again. C major interval. You look for C. Then you play you find the next note 4 half steps higher than C to play together with C. So C is 0, 0 half step, 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. These two together is C major interval. Okay? That's how you play C major interval. Okay, let's try this. And you see it sounds very happy. See? Yay! Good job. Oh, thank you. I did a really good job. Okay, so it sounds very happy. So we're going to try to find some different major intervals. So let's try to find F major interval. First thing you look for, remember, is the first letter I said. So F. That's F. Now you're going to count 4 half steps higher to find the second note to go with that note. This is 0 half step, 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. Okay, let me do it again, just to make sure. This is 0. F is 0 because we said F major interval. So F, that's 0 half step, 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. Okay, and these two together, that's F major interval. That is F major. Let's try another one. Let's try G major. G, first thing you look for is G. So that's G is 0 half step, 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. These two together, that's G major. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try D major. D is 0, 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. These two together is D major interval. See, it sounds very happy. Yay, I did a good job. Yay. Okay, that's D major. Okay, let's try one more. Let's try B major. B is 0, 0 half step, 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. These two together, that's B major. Now we're gonna try to take it to the next level. We're gonna try to use the flats and sharps. Okay, let's try to find F sharp major. Ooh, F sharp major. First thing you look for is F sharp. So remember, this is F, so you got, and sharp means you gotta find the note that is 1 half step higher than that note. So this is not the note you're looking for. That's just the note that you're naming the sharp from. Okay, so this is F. Now this is F sharp. So this is the first note. Now we need the second note. 4 half steps higher, this is F sharp, so 4 half steps higher than F sharp. 0, F sharp is 0. 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half step, 4 half step. See, these two together, that's F sharp major interval. Okay, that's F sharp major. Very easy. Okay, now we're gonna try one more sharp chord, one more sharp interval. Alright, let's try C sharp. This is C, so how we find C sharp? This one, 1 half step higher, see? So C, that's the first note. We found C sharp. C sharp is 0, 1 half step higher, 2, 3 half step, 4 half step. These two together, that's C sharp major. Very easy. Okay, now we're going to try to do some flats. Alright, let's try to find B flat major. First, where's B? But now we got to flat this one. That's not the note we need. We want the B flat, not B. So we got to find 1 half step lower. That's this one. So now we found the first note. Now we need to find the second note to play with this one. So this is B flat. This is B flat. So B flat is 0. 1 half step higher. 2 half step higher. 3 half step higher. 4 half step higher. These two together. Very good. That's B flat major. Very good. Okay? Alright. Good. So that's how you find major intervals. So minor intervals is easy. It's almost like the major interval. Instead of counting 4 half steps higher, you count 3 half steps higher. And that's your minor interval. So for example, we're going to see the difference between C major interval and C minor interval. C major interval was this. Remember, you find C, that's 0 half step, 1 half step higher, 2 half step higher, 3 half step higher, 4 half step higher. Now these two together, C major. Now, a minor interval, you count 3 half steps higher instead of 4 half steps higher. So, for example, C minor interval, first thing you look for is, remember, it's the first thing I said, the first letter of what I told you, C. Now, minor interval, you got to find the second note that goes with the first note. That you're going to play these two notes together. So we found the first note because we said C minor. So C is the first thing you look for. So C is 0. And remember I said 3 half steps higher. So C is 0. 1 half step higher. 2 half step higher. 3 half step higher. These two together is C minor. See, it sounds really sad, like, oh, my day is dark clouds. It's a rainy day and it's sad. See, sound really sad. That is minor. Okay, let's try to find some other minor intervals. C minor interval. So we're going to try to find B minor interval. B, That's the first note. So, and B is 0. Now 1/2 step higher, 2/2 step higher, 3/2 step higher. These two together, B minor interval. Alright? Another one, let's try F minor. F, that's 0, 0/2 step, 1/2 step higher, 2/2 step higher, 3/2 step higher. These two together, that's F minor. Okay? Now let's try a different one. Let's try E flat minor. First thing you look for, E flat. Remember, this is E, so you're going to find the note that is 1/2 step lower. So because flats are lower, it's this one. See, this is E, and this is E flat. So now we're going to count 3/2 steps higher. 3/2 steps higher than E flat to find the second note to play with this one. So E flat is 0, 1/2 step higher, 2/2 step higher, 3/2 step higher. Play them together. That's E flat interval. See, it's very easy. Now let's try to find another one. A flat interval. A flat. A flat is 0, 1/2 step higher, 2/2 step higher, 3/2 step higher. Together, that's A flat minor. Okay, let's try a tricky one. Let's try to find C flat minor. C flat minor. C flat. So this is C. This is flat. So C and C flat. That C flat is 0, 1/2 step, 2/2 step, 3/2 step. Together, C flat minor. Okay, that's a little tricky one. You're probably not gonna hear anybody say this, but that's how you would play it. If somebody ever tell you that a white note is a flat or sharp, that's how you know. Okay, so that's it for this lesson.